Right, okay. So, welcome back, guys. Today, I'm going to continue the discussion, first of all, in theory class. Today, I'm going to continue the discussion in 2017 Western Province paper. It's a good paper, right? So, for last week, I finished, I think, MCQ up to 27 or 28. And other than that, I already sent a recording to you, okay, comprises with the rest of the MCQs and second paper. Question number 6, Roman number 2 and 3, as I can remember, 1 or 2, because I did error correction calculation. It's 1 and 2, right? So, error correction calculation is very much important. Understand? You need to have a clear idea about suspense account and all the things, right? Now, make sure to watch it because I know some of you guys still having error correction matters, right? Now, don't worry because this year we are planning to fully cover the syllabus on December. We have on grade 11 class, we have only another pending 2 lessons. Am I correct? Right? And as a help, and sometimes your exams have already been finished, but I don't care about that. Sometimes your examination on next week. So anyhow, I'm going to give you a holiday next week. Update karka, right? No classes for next week, right? So you can, if you have exams, you can. Huh? ඇහෙන්නේ පෝය නෑ පෝයද ඉන්නේ සන්ඩේ ඊට නිකන් මම නිවාඩුවක් දෙන්නේ මම සාමාන්‍ය නිවාඩු දෙන්නේ අවාරයටනේ වාරයට මම ක්ලාස් කරලා අවාරයට තමයි නිවාඩු right එතකොට මේ Saturday then we did 2 seminars this Saturday and Monday. Okay, I think I can remember some of your students were there. So if you have any matters still in bank reconciliation, you should participate. I think Venuja, now you are okay with bank reconciliation, right? So we did a lot. Okay, so if you have any matter, you can watch the recordings, right? So I already sent recordings. You can watch those recordings and make sure to practice bank reconciliation. Why? It's really important to your life as well. Why? You need to prepare bank reconciliation for your own bank account. Understand? Sometimes think now when you enter into your business world or when you now do some calculations, right? So you can reconcile your own bank statement. Okay, so from this lesson you can have a clear idea about how to reconcile your bank account, right? So it's really important not only for your education purposes but also for your practical life as well. That is the important, right? If you are not okay with bank reconciliation, you can join, you can watch. And other than that, so what I want to tell you, this Monday I'm going to do a paper with grade 10 students, but though I plan to give a holiday for grade 10 students, but I am thinking to cancel the holiday because December I should finish the lesson. Okay, so because of that we have another pending 3 important lessons for grade 10 students. So no holidays for grade 10, only for grade 11 students I'm going to give a holiday. Understand? Because we have only small 2 lessons in grade 11, which means production cost and the investment. Okay, those are really easy lessons. We can fully cover those lessons within 1 month. Understand? Right. And for sure this week I will send you the past papers. You can prepare the book. Other than that, what I want to tell you, I'm planning to conduct another seminar for error correction as well. Okay, so I'm planning to conduct another seminar for error correction as well, because if any student still not okay with error correction in grade 11, you can join and you can participate. Basically send me the error correction. Most probably it will be on December 1st week. Okay, so December, right? So you can join error correction, right? So at least it will take around 3 days because it's really important to you. Okay, I'm going to do error correction as well. If you are not okay with the purchase journal, sales journal, general journal, so try to participate for grade 10 classes, right? It's totally free for you. මම හැමදාම අමාරුවට වගේ ඔයගලන්ට ඒ ක්ලාස් ටික ලින්ක් කරනවා. ඔයගලන්ට ඒකෙන් බලාගෙන ජොයින් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හැමදාම grade 10 ක්ලාස් එක දවසට grade 11 අයටත් මම ලින්ක් එක එහෙම දානවා free of charge, right? Okay, any matter? No. So So shall we start the class, guys? Right? So, okay, let's start. First of all, I'm going to do second paper, first question. Any matter? Yes. Second paper, first question, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to know NNN කියන
N
NNN කියන මොකක්ද කියලා අහන්න.
N L මම දන්නේ.
ඇයි සර් නොවෙම්බර් වල තියෙන වොයිස් වල
දාන්න බං chat box එකේ boys ලා විතරනේ ඉන්නේ ප්‍රශ්නේ. හරි. හරි මම දන්නවා කියන්නේ. හරි. දාන්න chat box එකට ප්‍රශ්නයක්. අන්න හරි. Right?
I want that cake explain that.
Okay. 1 minute. What has happened? Hmm. 1 minute. What is the reason? Okay, guys, can you see the screen? Yes or no? Okay, now this is second paper, first question, right? This is second paper, first question. So I think you can see the screen. Now you need to have a clear idea about this one, right? Let's start. So this is really important. There are 10 questions, right? Let's start. Subodha started a buying and selling business. Okay, listen to this carefully. Subodha started a buying and selling business on 1st January 2017. Right, okay. By investing rupees 50,000 name Supertex, Sumudutex is the main garment supplier to the Supertex business, right? Now this is all about Subodha. Subodha started a business called Supertex, and Sumudutex is the main garment supplier to the Supertex business. Okay, right. School uniforms are the core product of this business. Subodha has taken a shop on rent located near to schools in the city, right? She bought a cupboard which is worth of rupees for rupees 10,000 on 1st January 2017. On the same day, she started a bank current account by depositing rupees 20,000. Following transactions have taken place during the month of January 2017. Now, these are the up to here, you know, these are 1st of January transaction. Understand, guys? Now, these are the transactions of January month. Okay. Now, let's answer the questions. Right? So, this is a second paper, first question. Okay, right? Second paper, first question. Roman number A. Right? Roman number 1A. This first question. Roman number 1. Right. Okay. Now, what is the question? What type of business organization does Supertex business belongs to? Can anyone tell? What is the business type owned by only? Supertex owned by only Subodh, right? Subodh. So this is a sole proprietorship business. You can write this is a sole proprietorship business. Done. Now B. Okay. B. I'm going to keep in here because if not, I'm going to need to scroll again and again. What is the business category in which the uniform manufacturers of Sumudutex business belongs to? What is the business category? You know, there are two types of business categories, manufacturing business and the other one is service providing business. In here, this is a manufacturing business. Why? They produce uniforms, right? So they produce, I think, yeah, they produce garments. They produce garments. So this is manufacturing Business. Yeah. Roman number 2, A. Do you think whether the supertext business should be registered? State the reason. Can you tell me? Last week we already discussed. Does this business needs to register? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Why? Since the business is conduct other than the owner's full name, what is the owner's name? Or the owner's name is Subodha. Business name is, what is the business name? You know, owner's name is Subodha. Business name is Subodha Text. Text kila kaya age uppenne ne, right? So you need to write like this. Yes, should register. So not only that, you need to provide a reason. What is the reason? You can write, since the business is conduct using other than owner's full name. Since the business conduct other than not using the not using owner's full name, this business should register. The business name, this business name. This is all about business. Okay. So what is that? Can anyone tell me the act number? Relevant act. මං කිව්ව මතක තියාගන්න විදිය. මලකෙලිය. What is the relevant act? What is the relevant act, guys? Business name ordinance. Business name ordinance number 6 of 1918. Can you remember? 1 9 again 1. Okay, then 1 you deduct. Once you deduct 1 from this 9, it's 8. Can you remember? You know, deduct these two ones from this 8, then it's 6. B. So what is the B? No, it's Roman number 3 now. Roman number 3, A. Write an opportunity in supertext business. What is an opportunity? Can anyone tell? Located near to schools in the city. This is an opportunity. Why? So we can quickly sell our goods to school children. Okay. First one, you can write located near to schools in the city. Other than that, you can likewise now there is a supplier Sumudu Tex. Okay, it's also no, it's also an opportunity. Why? Suppliers are in external environment. Understand? So in here we have what we have? We have main supplier. Okay? Supertex is buying garments from Sumudru Tex. How do you identify these types of a trade? What is this, guys? Is it a wholesale or retail? Can anyone tell me? Supertex is buying garments from Sumudru Tex. How do you identify this type of a trade? The wholesale or retail? Can anyone tell me?
Wholesale trade.
Wholesale. Why? For the resale purposes, right? When we purchase something for the resale purposes, it's a wholesale business. Understand? So this is wholesale trade. Wholesale trade. Now the other one. Mention two benefits could be obtained by opening a bank current account. What are the benefits? I think you can remember. Could be obtained by opening a current account. What are those? Can issue checks, for payments. Other than that, uh, can obtain bank overdraft facility. So other than that, receiving monthly income. Receiving monthly, not income, statement. So any other thing? Can you tell me? Standing orders. Okay. Can do payments via standing orders. Standing orders. Other than that, you can write like bank collect direct remittances. This is also an advantage. Question number 4B. What is Sumudru Tex is providing the required production advice to their employees. Sumudru Tex is providing the required production advice to their employees. What is the management activity that you identify in the above situation? There are 4 management activities. What are those? Planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. In here, leading means now like directing, right? Leadership, right? And motivation, communication, all the things included in leading. In here, this is provide advices to their employees. So this is what is the management activity? Leading. Finish up to this point and raise your hands, Arya. Then I can erase this. Arya.
සර්
Yes.
ඕක ෆොටෝ එකක් දාන්න ගෲප් එකේ
Done.
සිග්නල් එකෙන් ඔයාගේ 11 බලේ පෙන්න
Done.
ඇයි සර් good news එකේ wifi නැහැ?
මගේ data අවුල්නේ.
So ඒ Wi-Fi එක password එක කියන්නකෝ.
password එක කිව්වට වැඩක් නැහැ. අඳුරණී. Right? Okay, I already sent a picture. Right? Sanoka, have you finished or still writing? Now the other one. Number 5. Roman number 5. Show the accounting equation with amounts of supertext business as at 1st January 2070. You can write the accounting equation like assets equal equity plus liability. Okay. So this is we need to show the accounting equation as at 1st January 2070, right? Okay. First one. Now Subodha started a business by investing 50,000. Am I correct? Am I correct, guys? Yes or no? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. So investing 50,000 means asset increase by 50,000 as cash. Okay. Equity also increased by 50,000 as what? Capital. Not only that, there are so many transaction, opening date transaction. And other than that, you can see in here, school, okay. And she bought a cupboard which is worth for 10,000 on 1st January 2070. Now, we purchasing a cupboard, okay, in here. Now, this 10,000, cash asset decreased by 10,000. Cash asset now in here we need to show counting equation, right? Cash asset decreased 10,000. Let's take like furniture. Furniture asset increased by 10,000. Zero plus C. Purchasing a furniture. Not only that, started the bank account by depositing 20,000. So 20,000 bank asset increase. Okay. 20,000 bank asset increase minus 20,000 cash asset decrease. No impact to equity or liability. So when we balance this one, in here, we can cut plus 10,000 to minus 10,000 in here, plus 20,000 to minus 20,000. So asset increased by 20,000, 1st January 2000. Equity also increased by 50,000. This is C. Or you can write like this. When it comes to this one, there are several assets. When it comes to cash, you can write like this under assets. Okay. You can write the split 50,000 minus 10,000 means 30,000. Again, minus 20,000 means rupees 10,000. Okay. 50,000, this is 40,000. 50,000 minus 10,000 means 40,000. So again minus 20,000 means it's rupees 20,000. Am I correct? Right? So under assets you can write cash 20,000 plus in here furniture 10,000. 10,000. Not only that, you can write, so what are the other assets? Bank loan, sorry, bank, bank asset, okay? Bank asset increased by 20,000. So these are the assets. When it comes to equity, we can identify only one equity. What is the type? You know, it's capital. How much? It's rupees 50,000. When it comes to liability, you can write this one or this one, anyhow. But this one is very much clearful, right? Very much clear. But it's too hard to identify one by one individual. Write the double entry for starting the bank account with the values, you know. Starting bank account 20,000, you know. Bank account debit, cash book credit 20,000. You can write like bank account debit, bank account debit rupees 20,000, cash book credit rupees 20,000. Name two prime books with the relevant source document to record the above mentioned transactions. You know, there are credit purchase, right? No any credit sales. Even you can write so many prime books, you know. First of all, you can write cash book. Cash book. So what are the source document related to cash book? You know, it's receipt and payment voucher. Receipt and payment voucher. These are the source document related to cash book. Not only that, what are the other prime mini books which we can use? You can use uh, bank account, because already started the bank account. So bank account also one type of prime mini book. We recently we finished this one. So what are the source document? You know, cash deposit slip. Can you remember now? Cash deposit slip. Check deposit slip. Not only that, you can remember payment voucher, two-in checks, right? And other than that, you can see, right? Not only that, you can write check return notification. අතක දැන් ඔය කලින් කරන හැම එකක්ම එකට related. අතකයි නේද? ළඟදී කරපු පාඩමට අදාළ එකක්. Check return notification. Check return notification. These are the source documents. Even you can write, since there are credit basis transaction, credit basis purchase, you can write purchase journal. It's enough. Purchase journal. What is the source document? Purchase invoice. Purchase invoice. Calculate the cash balance of the bank and the bank balance as at 31st January 2017. So we need to calculate the cash balance and the bank account balance. Finish it up this point and raise your hands. Hurry up, guys. Those who are still writing, remove your raised hands. Finish up to this point and raise your hands. I will send a picture to you. Have you finished, guys? Your hands. Kavi, now you still writing.
So තාම explain කරේ නැහැ.
Ahul.
explain කරේ නැහැ.
What explain करें?
අර MC
No shape, no M. Right?
So කියන්නේ sir
Ah?
අද boy sir boys විතරනේ ඉන්න ඕනේ.
පස්සේ කතා කරමු. මේ ටික ඉවර කරලා. දැන් mood එක යනවා. Right? Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to find the bank account balance and the to find the cash balance and the bank account. Cash balance and तो क्या है?
යත්තකෝ
Number 7. When it comes to cash balance, you need to prepare a cash book. No need to prepare the full format. Why? In here they are asking only about the balance. You don't need to prepare like date, description, LF. You don't need to draw the full column, full format, right? So other than that, we need to prepare the bank account. Bank account. To calculate the bank account balance. Let's start. Now you know starting the business by investing 50,000. So cash book debit 50,000. Okay. What is the other account? Capital account. Capital account. You can write like this.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yes.
sir අපිට කලින් එකේ cash balance එක ගන්න බැහැ.
කලින් එකේ අපි cash balance එකක් ගත්තේ opening date එකට විතරනේ. 1st January 2017. මෙතන අහන්නේ 31st January 2000. date බලන්න. මෙතන අහන්නේ අපි කලින් calculate කරේ 1st January 2017 cash balance. Accounting equation. මෙතන අහන්නේ 31st January 2007. Right? Good question. Now other than that, so what is the other one? After that, on the same day, purchase a cupboard, so cash book credit, furniture account get debit 10,000. Not only that, on the same date started a bank account by depositing 20,000. So cash book credit, bank account debit 20,000. Cash book credit, you can write cash rupees 20,000. 20,000. Not only that, what is the other one? Following transactions have taken place during the month of January 2017. 30,000 cash purchase, you can write purchase purchase rupees 30,000. 30,000. In here, the second one, you know it's what is the second one? Credit purchase. You can write it even in cash book or bank account. Credit purchase, what is the double entry? Purchase account debit, creditors account credit. No impact to cash account or bank. Understand? Now the other one, cash sales, you know, when we sell goods on cash basis, you know, sales account credit, cash book debit 80,000, you can write in debit side of the cash book, right? Sales. So what is the other one? Carriage inwards 2000, cash book credit. Carriage inwards account debit, how much? It's rupees 2000. Electricity bill paid, cash book credit. Electricity bill account debit 3000. Not only that, telephone expenses again 3000, cash book credit, telephone account debit 3000. After that, rent paid to shop, buy checks 1500. When we issue checks, cash book credit, okay, in here, sorry, bank account credit. What is the debit account? Rent account, right? So this is about paid rent by check 1005. Now what we need to do? We need to balance this cash book and the bank account. So when it comes to cash book, in here you can see what is the higher side, debit side, 130,000. 130,000. So when it comes to credit side total, and when you deduct it, so the balance carried down is rupees 62,000. 62,000. January 31st, balance carried down. 1st of February, balance brought forward how much? Rupees 6. When it comes to bank account, the higher side is what is the higher side? Higher side is debit side, 20,000. 20,000. You can write it in the credit side of the bank account. So once we deduct 1,500 from 20,000, the balance carried down is 18,500. January 31st, balance carried down 18,500. February 1st, balance brought forward 18,000. You can see, can you tell me? You can explain. This is a favorable balance, understand? This is not an overdraft. This is a favorable balance. Okay. Number 9. What is the number 9? When it comes to number 9, find out the profit or loss of Super Specs business for the period ended 31st January 2017. So when it comes to profit or loss, we include only income and expenses. When it comes to income, can you tell me the sales? Yes, only cash sales in here, no any credit sales, understand? So when it comes to income, right, only income available in here. What is the only available income? Sales. No any other income as well. Income, right, it's sales. How much? You can draw, if you need, you can draw 2 columns. Rupees 80,000. When it comes to minus expenses, no need to prepare the P and L. Just write like this, similar to not-for-profit organization. Like this is not a not-for-profit organization, but you can use that format. So what are the expenses in here? No, starting from purchase. Purchase also one kind of an expense. Can you remember? Purchase, it's also an expense. You can write. There are two kinds of purchase: cash purchase and credit purchase. When it comes to cash purchase, 30,000. When it comes to credit purchase, it's 20,000. Altogether, it's 50,000. Right? Altogether, 50,000 purchase. And carriage inwards, 2,000. Carriage inwards, it's rupees 2,000. Right? Other than that, no any closing stock. No need to worry about that. So electricity bill 3,000. You can write. And telephone 3,000. You can write. Though rent paid by check, it's also an expense. Okay, you can write electricity 3,000. Telephone 3,000. Rent, when it comes to rent, how much? It's 1,000. These are the expenses. So you can deduct it and then you can find the net profit. So 50,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 1,500. The 59,500. 59,500. Once you deduct 59,500, the net profit is how much? 20,500. The net profit. And we can do this 10 in here. What is the 10? Show the capital balance as at 31st January 2017 according to the information about, in here no information about drawings and additional capital. Okay, I think you can remember owner invested 50,000 at the beginning. So capital balance 50,000. Capital balance 50,000 rupees 50,000. Not only that, you need to add profit, net profit to here. Here the net profit 20,500. So once you add this one, you can take the in here no any additional capital and drawing. So equity as at 31st December 2017. It's rupees 70,500. Okay, I'm sending a picture. Once you finish, what you need to do, you need to raise your hands. Yep. I'm going to remove all your raised hands now. Done. Once you finish, raise your Once you finish, raise your hands. Waiting for your raised hand. Anuja, Sanuka. Sanuka, are you still writing or have you finished? Yeah. First one is done. Now, first question already done. Okay. Now, what I want to do, business studies question or accounting paper? Any suggestion? Business studies or accounting? No suggestions, right? So in here you can find the answers for the sixth one. This one, first and two from that previous recording. It's really important. Understand? You will find the suspense account, okay? And I didn't do this one. With the recent knowledge, can you prepare this bank reconciliation, guys? Can you do this bank reconciliation? It's question number 6, Roman number 3. Are you okay, guys? Shall we do this one? This is bank account. Question number 6, Roman number 3. What is this? The balance of bank account of Taridu traders on 31st March 2017 was rupees 28,000. But the balance of the bank statement was different at the same date. So in here, no any information regarding how much was the bank account balance. Understand? So the bank statement balance. So because of that, so our final balance we can't verify, right? So we need to find. We just need to find the balance, right? So later, following reasons were revealed for the differences. Check deposited but not realized. Direct remittances not recorded by the business bank account. 1,500 worth of check paid issued has been dishonored. Very much important. Check issued but not presented to the bank for encashment 6,000. Okay. Bank charges 1,500 has been charged by the bank. A standing order payment worth of 2,000 for insurance premium has not been recorded in the bank account. What are the requirements? Now in here, so this is something new to you. Listen to this guys carefully. Rupees 1,500 worth of check paid issued has been dishonored. Can you remember? When it comes to dishonoring a check, okay, how the දැනටමත් already record කරලා තියෙන්නේ. Bank එකද business? Only the bank. Only bank knows business should record it. So this is a issued check has been dishonored. When we issue check, we credit the bank. When it comes to dishonoring issued check, you know we should debit the bank. Can you remember? Right? So in here, you need to write dishonoring issued check in debit side of the adjusted bank account. Understand? So in here, no any impact to bank reconciliation statement because already recorded by the bank of this dishonoring check. Right? Okay. Let's prepare this adjusted bank account. Adjusted bank account. This one. Then the bank reconciliation statement. Bank this is B. Bank reconciliation statement. You can write like rupees in here as well as rupees in here. So there was a favorable balance. Unfavorable කියලා නෑ. So you can write 28,000 adjusted bank account balance brought forward. Debit side 28,000. Right? So what are the things we recorded in here? Checks deposited but not realized recorded in adjusted bank reconciliation statement. You can write like this in the format. Adjusted bank account balance. Bank account balance. What we add, guys, can you remember? Plus I. What is it means I? Issued but not presented to the bank for payment. Plus I. Issued but not presented to the bank for payment minus deposited but not yet realized. Then you can write balance as per the bank statement as at 31st March 2017. So in here the second one, first one, check deposited but not realized during the month 4,000. Deposited but not realized 4,000. Yeah. Deposited but not yet realized. So then direct remittances 7,000 you should add to the adjusted bank. මොකද business එක record කරලා නැති නිසා මතකයි ඊයේ කිව්වා. බැංකුව විතරයි record කළේ. So other than that, the third one, worth of check paid issued has been issued. Listen to this, guys, carefully. Listen to this carefully. Now, third one, 1,500 worth of checks paid issued has been dismissed. When we issued check, we already credited it in the bank account, previous bank account. Then me balance එකෙන් ඒක අඩු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මතකයිනේ check එකක් issue කරා. check එකක් issue කරද්දී අපි credit කරන නිසා bank account එක මෙතනින් ඒ amount එක කීයද 1,500 අඩු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. තේරුණාද? right? දැන් ඒක dishonour වුණා නම් issue කරපු එක ආයි අපේ business එකේ bank account balance එක මොකද වෙන්නේ? Increase. So you can write dishonoring deposited check. How much? 1,500. Issued but not presented to the bank for encashment 6,000. You should add it. Bank charges rupees 1,000 has been charged by the bank. You can write bank charges 1,000. Amai nidida? Nani? Soida? Mava henawada? What is Standing. Okay. Now the other one. A standing order payment 2000 for insurance premium has been recorded in the bank, you know. Standing order also in here. Standing order. How much? 2000. Now what you need to do? You should find the adjusted bank account balance. The higher side is debit side. 29,000 plus 7,000 means 30. How much? It's rupees 30. 27,000. Sorry, it's 1,500. So in here the balance is 36,500. 36,500. Write it in the credit side of the bank statement, bank account. 36,500. When we deduct 3,000, you know it's 33,500. 33,500. Balance carried down. Balance brought forward. How much? 36,500. Write it in here 36,500. What you need to do? You need to add 6,000, then it's 42,000. Sorry, 39,500. 36,500. Sorry. In here it's 33,500, not 36. Balance carried down and balance brought forward 33,500. So then you add 6,000, 39,500. Once you deduct 4,000 from 39,500, you know it's rupees 35,500. 35,500. So business bank balance was rupees 28,000. Bank statement balance should be 33,500. No any evidence to verify this balance. Okay. Once you finish ratio. So I'm removing all your raised hands. Once you finish, you need to raise your hand. Right. Okay, guys. Now, what is my plan? Turn on your videos and listen to this carefully. What is my plan? Now, tomorrow, most probably from 6:30 to 8:30. You can't join because it's a private class. I'm going to do rest of the questions on in this paper. Understand? Okay. And I will send the answers. Till that, recorded video, till that you should write the answers for business studies, especially business studies. Is it clear? Right, you can polish your business studies. I will send the answers. Till that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do only this one. Question number 7, we have another 10 minutes. Question number 7, 1 and 2, let's do now. 3, do this 3 as a homework. And also this question number 5, do this as a homework. Okay, I will send the answers to you tomorrow. Not only that, question number 2, 3 and 4. Easy, clear to you guys? Do these things as a home. I will send the answers to you. You can verify. You can check your cross-check your answers. Right? Let's do only question number 7, Roman number 1 and 2. Question number 7, Roman number 1 and 2. Right? Okay, I'm going to use this side. Question number 7, Roman number 1. Right. Yes.
දැන් වත් කියන්නකො.
සින්දුවත්
නෑ
වෙනිජගෙන් මාගන්න
වෙන්නේ
මැසේජ් එකක්ම දාන්න මේ දරුවට පවු. දරුවා හෙන කුතුහලයෙන් ඉන්නේ සම්බන්ධ.
definite exactly.
මේ දරුවා හෙන කුතුහලයෙන් ඉන්නේ පවු.
ඉතින් ස්කෝ ගන්නන්න.
ඈ
ෆිල්ම් ගන්නන්න යාර.
මම උගන්වන්නේ කොමර්ස්. මම උගන්වන්නේ නැහැ. right? හරි. Question number 7, Roman number 1 and 2. Right? Name the financial statements to be prepared in order to find out the operational result of a business. What is the financial statement? Can you remember? Can you tell me? It's the P&L or SFP. We calculate operational result through P&L, which means operational result means the profit. Okay? You can write the answer. Question number 7, Roman number 1A. Write it down. Make sure to write. So what is the answer? You can write profit or loss. Sorry. Even you can write statement of profit or loss. B. Write two steps required to be followed when calculating operational results of a business. You know, so there are 2 steps. What are the 2 steps? First, we need to calculate. What is the first requirement? Calculation of gross profit. Then the other one, calculation of net profit. These are the 2 steps. Roman number 2. Right. Roman number 2. The capital balance of Thusisa's business as of 1st January 2017 was rupees 150,000. The value of total income during the month of January was 40,000. Whereas total of the expenses was rupees 85,000. The value of additional capital during this period was 25,000. Calculate the capital balance as of 31st January 2017. You know, first of all, we should take the opening capital, which means the opening equity, which means the capital, right? So capital as at 1st January 2017. 150,000. You should add income, or even you can write net profit. Net profit means income and expenses. Income minus expenses. You should add this net profit, expenses. In here, income is rupees 40,000, expenses 85,000. So there's a net loss, guys. In this is a net loss. So net profit or net loss. So this is a net loss. So we need to add net profit and we'll deduct net loss. So in here, net profit, sorry, income 40,000 minus expenses 85,000. You can write the net less is rupees 45,000. You should deduct 45,000 from here. Not only that, there is a additional capital of rupees 25,000. You should add additional capital. How much? It's rupees 25,000. 25. Once you balance all the things, you can calculate equity as at 31st December 2007. 150,000 plus 40,000, 40 minus 45,000 plus 25,000, which means 130,000. 130,000 is the closing equity. Finish it and raise your hand.
සර්
Yes.
ඇයි ඔය එකපාර පේපර්ස් කරන්නේ?
Papers කරන්න ඉතින් papers උත් කරන්න එපේ. මොකද අපිට තව පාඩම් දෙකයිනේ තියෙන්නේ.
ඉතින් අපි පේපර් ක්ලාස් එක කරමු තියෙන්නේ.
exam උත් එනවනේ සමහරවන්ගේ. paper class එකක් තිබ්බට paper class එකේ fully කියලා දෙන ගමන් පැය 3ක්ම කරලා දෙන්න බෑ.
ඒක අද පේපර් ක්ලාස් තියෙනවද?
තියෙනවද? 8ට පටන් අද පොඩක් කාලේ 8:15 to 9:30. Today I'm going to finish 9:30. Right? So we have more months. We have another 2 months. Okay? So we need to only finish another 2 lessons.
මොකක්ද වීඩියෝ එකක් හරි පෙන්නන්නනේ.
paper revision එකේ බලන්න. right?
විශාල පත්තරයක් නේ.
ඔයාලා මේ ගණන් හදන්න තමයි ඔයාට දේවල් කරන්න පුළුවන්. මං කියන්නේ දේ. ඉතින් ගණන් හදන්න නැතුව තීරිම විතරක් කරලා වැඩක් නැහැ නේ ලා. papers කරන්න තමයි practice. කොච්චර ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තීරි කරත් ඕගොල්ලෝ අන්තිමට papers කරද්දී ඉර වෙනවා. papers කරන්න. ඈ? හරිනේ, once you finish raise your hands. I'm waiting for your raise hand.
සර් දැන් ඉතුරු පාඩම් දෙක ඉවර ගන්න කොච්චර කාලයක් ඉන්නේ?
පාඩම් ටික අපි දෙසැම්බර් මැද වගේ වෙද්දී ඉවර.
ඊට පස්සේ
ඊට පස්සේ ආය රිවිෂන් එකක් යනවා ජනවාරි ඉඳන් පාස් පේපර්ස් එක.
ඒකට කොච්චර කාලයක්ද?
ඒක එක්සෑම් එකයි යනවා. ජනවාරි, ෆෙබ්‍රුවරි, මාර්ච්, ඒප්‍රිල් වගේ.
ඒ කියන්නේ මාස 3ක් විතර යන පේපර්ස් ගන්න.
ඔව් ඉතින් අවුරුදු 7ක පේපර්ස් කරන්න ඕනේ, පාඩම් කියලා දෙන්න. රිවිෂන් එකක් කරන්න. ආයි ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අමාරු පාඩම් කියලා දෙන්න. short note දෙන්න ඕනේ. Venuja and Sanuka, once you finish, raise your hand. Right, okay guys, this is enough, right, for our theory class. Now we have already finished up to this point, right? So we need, so better if you can do this one, okay, this third one, and PNL and SOFP in here they have mentioned only the PNL. It's wrong. 8 marks for PNL. In here only the requirement is PNL. No need to prepare SOFP. හොඳයි. හොඳ ප්‍රශ්නයක්. බලන්න. වෙනසක් නේද ඔයාලට තේරෙනවද? මේකේ PNL එක විතරයි අහලා තියෙන්නේ. දැන් සමහරට ඔයා ගානේ රික්වයර්මන්ට් එක බලන්න නැතුව දඩබඩ ගාලා කරගෙන ගියොත් එහෙම ඔයා වැරදි. ඇයි? අදිසියවත් PNL එක අහලා නැත් මේ SOFP එක අහලා නැතුව ඔයා කරොත් අපරාධේ. ලකුණු නැහැ. right? ඉතින් අහලා තියෙන්නේ PNL එක විතරයි SOFP එක අහලා නැහැ. right? ඉතින් මේක හදලා මට PNL එකේ කියන්න බාන net profit එක කීයද කියලා. right? So other than that, do fifth one and 1 and 1 2 sorry 2 and 3, 2 3 4 and 5, and also this one. Now I'm going to discuss the answers tomorrow. You can find the answers from the coding, right? Okay, now
tomorrow
no, it's if you want to join, let me know. I will send the link. If you want to join tomorrow, I will send you the recording link. You can join. Okay, no worries. Now other than that, one, right, so let's start this new paper. This is 2017 Colombo zonal paper. This is very much important to you as well. So let's start this one. I'm planning to do, what is the requirement? PNL and SFP or any other thing? Or MCQs? What is the requirement? Not the camera.
PNL.
PNL, okay. Let's do this question number MCQs, last questions, which means the 36 to 40 things, and let's do this one. The question number 7, Roman number 2. Understand? So let's do these things during the paper revision class. Then we can practice this PNL and SFP. Okay, then rest of the things let's do later. Okay, this is the end of the theory class. දැන් අද theory class එකක් වුණාට paper revision class එකක් වගේම තමයි. නමුත් අපි දෙකකට split කරලා කරන නිසා මම එහෙම කරේ. ඒතර ඔයගොල්ලෝ ආයි මතක තියාගන්න next week no classes. Okay. So study or හෙට ඔයගොල්ලන් exam ඉවර නම් ඕනනම් වෙන මොනවා හරි කරගන්න. right? ඒතර exam තියෙනවා නම් පාඩම් කරලා exam එක කරගන්න. මම exam අතරම හරියට නිවාඩු දෙන්න ඕනේ. නමුත් අපි පොඩි lessons දෙකක් තියෙන නිසා මම plan කරන් ඉන්න ඔයගලන්ට මේ lesson දෙකට tube දෙකක් දෙන්න. ඒතර note ලියන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. right? මම tube දෙකක් දෙන්නම් මේ lesson දෙකටම. එතකොට summary එකක් විදියට ඔයාලට මතක තියාගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, then quickly we can finish it. If you can understand, send me a thumbs up. So I'm going to send in 2 tubes for last 2 lessons in grade 11. So it's really easy to us. Then no need to write notes, right? Other than that, huh?
Sir, me grade 10 වල first 3 lessons එක කවදාද?
Oh, ඒක මම දෙන්නම් Thursday Friday වගේ වෙද්දි මම grade 11 first 3 lessons වලට short note එකක් මම දාන්න. Acts and ordinance දාලා පොඩි chart දාලා first 3 lessons වලට මම short note එකක් දෙන්න. ඒ ටික පාඩම් කරගන්න. හරි අපි paper revision class එකේ අරගෙන කරමු. Right, okay guys, thank you. Join for the paper revision class link.